You read that title right. Colin Trevorrow and his team got it wrong. As you know, Jurassic World Dominion is set to release in less than a month from now, and we got a good amount to be hyped about, the Giga being one of those things. However, what if I told you the events could have been that much better if the Giga and their Dominus switched places? Now I know what you're wondering, why would it be a good thing for them to switch places, and what good would that do if they did? And the answer is a lot, actually. Remember, the Dominus has the Giga's DNA in its genetic makeup. This is material we as fans are left to assume that InGen acquired between movies 3 and 4 or acquired by other means. We wouldn't need to theorize anything if the Giga was the primary antagonist in the tragedy of Jurassic World and not the Indominus. This would also make the order of hybrids seem more logical as well by putting the Indominus last, with Scorpius Rex and Indoraptor being the prototypes for this untamable king. I still see the confusion upon some of your faces, so allow me to explain. The events of Jurassic World will still go about the same as they did originally, with Claire needing a dinosaur bigger and better than the T-Rex to keep numbers up at the park. However, instead of endorsing the Indominus, it would be the Giga. Hoskins would still be trying to push for militarizing dinosaurs, and Wu would be Wu, for better or worse. The issue that would stem from this movie would be the containment it was in. You see, if you don't already know, the Giganotosaurus is a big dinosaur, so the paddock it was placed in wouldn't be adequate to keep it comfortable. Due to the hormonal growth rates the animals are subjected to in order for them to reach maturity faster and wow the crowds, this caused the Giga to mature at a faster than normal rate. This abnormal growth also comes with severe behavior problems like increased aggression and hunger. These combined unforeseen traits have made it become a hassle while working to expand on its paddock, which leads to injuries from staff. Owen will be brought in to oversee any behavior problems while an attempt to trank and move the Giga goes wrong, which leads to its escape. The same bad choices will be made in not using lethal weaponry and smashing into the aviary to release the pterosaurs and killing one sauropod instead of the whole field. Releasing the raptors to track and contain the Giga will still result in the deaths of Charlie, Delta, and Echo, and other people like Hoskins. This is where I want to throw in the Dominion Prologue, which could have been an opening scene for Jurassic World, where it would have showcased a different and more accurate look of both the T-Rex and the Giga to better fit when Wu says the dinosaurs would look completely different if they had complete genomes. And it will make for flashback footage when the Rex fights the Giga again, which will go similar to her fight with the Indom. Now, Fallen Kingdom would be the one to change dramatically, since the Indoraptor would lead to the destruction of Isla Nublar, but that's going to be its own video, so keep your eye out for that one. But basically, Wu will come back to Nublar to retrieve the Giga's DNA to work on the dinosaur that he and Hoskins promised a potential buyer for militaristic purposes. However, instead of heading to Lockwood's Manor, this would be the final movie to take place on the island. However, Wu's activities wouldn't go unnoticed, as Claire, who is running the DPG, had been keeping tabs on the dinosaurs and the island using technology and codes from her time as park operations manager. This will lead her to forming a group of the same, if not similar, individuals to head to Nublar, which will still result in dinosaurs being taken off the island, but a last-minute double-cross sees the dinosaurs going to the mainland. We could then get a Battle at Big Rat style film about 30 minutes in length, detailing how the dinosaurs will escape and mix with the human world, which can work with and without Maisie doing what she did. This brings us to Dominion, where the dinosaurs who now live among us are causing havoc and chaos. The underlying tone of dinosaurs being military weapons comes to a head when Wu is commissioned by the US government to develop something that contain, if not kill, the dinosaurs. He develops a creature made from the DNA of some of the most fearsome animals to have roamed the earth. DNA that not only contains traces of T-Rex, Velociraptor, and Carnotaurus, but of that of the Giganotosaurus as well, namely the one that brought down Jurassic World. This is when we would officially be introduced to the Indominus Rex, a beast so fearsome that the military can't control it, and it becomes the reason Doctors Grant, Malcolm, and Sattler come back to the big screen. Now, since we don't know what the full plot of Dominion entails, we can't go any further than here, but I will do another video where the plot of Dominion is centered around the Indominus. While this was a little fun idea to kick to you guys, I really do think this is the way they should have gone with the films. To me, in hindsight, it feels odd to start off with something as big as the Indominus and then end with something as small as the Giga. Now, don't take that as a jab at the dinosaur. I'm very pleased to see it finally get its debut. It just feels right to put the Giga first, so you get the build-up from Jurassic World, and then crescendos with Dominion and the tyranny of the Indominus Rex. I want you all to stay tuned for more videos like this in the future, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date of my next upload. Also, make sure to join the Discord, the JPOC Squad, and join in many debates with me and other fellow content creators and fans alike. Until next time, everybody, I'll catch you all later.